Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tapping in today. We're opening up an Aliexpress nail mail. We have several. If you have not watched them, go back and check that out. Today we have some more nail goodies. This is more based on polygels that I ordered. I'll leave the name of the store up here. This is one individual store seller from Aliexpress. There are so many. Just focusing on this one, sometimes I see there's not enough polygel reviews, so order off of Aliexpress and get polygels, which it is inexpensive, and sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you don't. If you want to see how these turn out, then just keep on watching. See what is the first. Oh, look, see, you have this really nice pretty pink pot here. The order looks like. So I think this is the top and then this is the bottom. So if y'all remember this beauty from Saviland, this is how that looks in comparison. Okay, if you have not checked out my last video, check it out because we got some pretty cool items there. I'm just gonna open this up. Feels a little thick to open up. I hope it's not spilled. It's spilled. Can y'all see this? Yeah, she was packed in here. Y'all see up in here? Like purple chocolatey. That's what I wanted, is like a nice chocolate type of color. It's very runny. We have the polygel that's coming next, which is, what is number 9? Let me go ahead and get some pop sticks. Okay, so now I have my pop sticks, and the lamp I am going to be using is the Sun UV number 5 plus to dry up these polygels in the lamp. And these are all soak offs, just in case you're wondering. I will be soaking them off with the alcohol. Notice when I was squeezing the bottle to get the product out, I squeezed several times. So I was basically squeezing out air, which is not good because this is all I got inside of the tube. Only got a small amount of product inside, so that was pretty bad. But you know, like I said, sometimes you get some good ones, sometimes you don't. And in this case, it's already creasing up and I just opened that. So you guys gotta pay very close attention when you guys are getting polygels. So this one, I don't know. It's kind of iffy starting off with this first polygel. But anyways, I'm grabbing my 70% alcohol as slip solution to spread the product onto the swatch sticks. And these do get a little bit bubbly on contact. But once we're done doing that, we're just going to throw them into the nail lamp for 30 to 60 seconds. And we're going to go ahead and wipe them down afterwards with alcohol. Unless you are building the structure of your nail up, then don't wipe it down. Just place another bead of polygel on top and keep working it in. You guys will see throughout this video, some are dull and some are packed, but I think it's a manufacturing problem. When I first ordered, I had some issues on getting the actual colors that I wanted. I had to trade it in, and then they ended up choosing for me the other polygels. They ended up actually giving me the little 37 number pot that I was supposed to trade in for another color. I guess they didn't have it, so they ended up just making sure that I got that pot. And so they traded in my thermal polygels for whatever polygels they wanted to give me. And yeah, that's how it ended up going. But either way, I am not upset. These polygels work really great. The colors are still beautiful. The thermals, as you guys will see what will happen throughout this video. But you guys can see there's a bit of scratches on the cap here, which is kind of weird. And it feels like squishy. Like this also thermal polygel might be full of air. So I don't know, like I said, just keep on watching. You guys go ahead and enjoy the video. If you end up liking this review and me being honest with you guys all the way, then just give it a thumbs up, you guys, because this is what I'm doing it for. I'm sharing because sometimes when we buy online, we wish we had a hint of what we were to expect from some sellers. So that's why, you know, I don't mean to speak bad, but if, you know, sometimes you can't get your packaging and manufacturing right, you know, I'm just gonna be honest. That's all I can be. But yeah, you guys just go ahead and keep watching. Enjoy this video. So after I was done cleaning that up with alcohol, I ended up lifting the entire lid. I don't know if I was supposed to or not, but I did, so it was done. But this was a beautiful, pretty color, you guys. If you guys look very close, it is golden and copper. We love that for gel painting on the nail. So I'm really happy with these products, even though they were a mess. All we got to do is just focus on trying better packaging because it's a mess. Either way, these all came out a little bit blotchy with white spots on it. I think because of the residue of the alcohol, I ended up wiping it down, but clearly in the end, I will show you later, they do end up coming back, so I think you gotta follow those. Either way, I'm very happy with these pots of painting gels. So yeah, if you guys can work on the packaging, that'll be great, because we don't need no messes around here, you know, because it's a struggle to deal with. I end up loving these. You guys let me know, was it worth it? Would you guys be upset if you guys got polygels that were mislabeled incorrectly and little spots on your polygel products? That's how they all ended up looking. Either way, I'm not mad. They still work great. Now let's talk about the thermal polygels. The first to tell the difference is the silver caps and the holographic stickers that come with these polygels, which is a bonus to have. So I do have warm and cold water. So the cold water actually brings out the true colors to these polygels. So we basically have like a teal and a hot pinkish, warm pink kind of color. So when you place it in the warm water, they do change into a mellowed out color. So that's pretty cool. You can make a bunch of cool nail looks with these. It's just awesome to have in your collection. So yeah, that's pretty much how that effects work. And I'm really happy to have this because I've ordered thermals before, they just didn't work. So I'm really happy that these do work, you guys. That's pretty much it for this Aliexpress polygel mail. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you guys for tuning in and seeing this review. Let me know if this was helpful. If you have not checked out my last Halloween nail video, go check it out. We actually ended up having a cool, awesome nail. So check that out. Thank you guys again. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Happy Halloween.